Hello, this is Dave Kelberg, and this is my Module 15 Reflection Internet Gaming. See, question one. What are your thoughts on gamification of education? As long as it's done right and it's appropriate for the classroom, I think it's a great idea. If it engages students and gets them learning, more power to it. As far as teachers that do nothing but games all day long, that don't work. You got to mix it up, and it's got to be at the appropriate time, the appropriate subject matter, and um, things along those lines. Um, Question two: do you feel that games can be used to teach students content, or are they a way to entertain? Yeah, they can be used to teach content. I mean, whatever works. If that's how some kids need to be, engaged, if that's what it takes to get them engaged in a subject matter, then, you know, more power to it. If it works, it works. These days you have to do what works to keep the student engaged, and whether it's entertaining them a little bit and making it fun, make it fun. You know, School doesn't have to be a chore. Um, what examples can you think of to use games in your class? Um, let's see some examples. You can review for a test. You can have a game with, match game or Jeopardy and do all that. So, review for content on a test. You can introduce new content with it. You know, um, See where the students are at. Assess what they know from last year, and you know maybe they know more than you think they know, or you're planning your lessons in your week for stuff that you don't need to do because hey, they had a really good teacher last year, and that teacher taught them more than what the standards were. So hey, waste your time. You could just review and see where they're at, or maybe they don't know what you think they know and they need to know a little bit more. So you might have to, you know, redo your lesson plan and, um, you know, assess where they're at. Um, what template did you use? Well, I went to Google search and I searched out Google Slides Jeopardy games. Um, I'm more of a Google Slides Google person now. Just happened this year, but anyway, I'm a little bit more comfortable using Google Slides, so I did Google Slides and I did a Jeopardy game. 25 questions, five different. I love Jeopardy. I'm a Jeopardy fanatic, so I think that's great, and being able to do that, and you know, uh, was the template user friendly? It had a learning curve, like everything. First, it was kind of, what do I need to do? And once I got doing it, and after I did the first subject, did the questions for that, I pretty much got on a little, you know, I got a system going and did it and did it and did it. And I thought it was really fun. Um, there's some problems, but, for the most part, piece of cake. Get your pictures, do your Jeopardy questions, and you know, um, I kind of some of it's pretty easy, some of it's pretty hard, but I tried to make the questions go down. As the higher the price, the harder the questions. So you know, I thought it was fun. Um, let's see, what are some examples of ways you can introduce PowerPoint games in your future classroom? Um, like I said before, reviewing for tests, introducing new content, assessing where students are at, and also give them a little playtime. If they're you know being good or whatever. So I don't know. I thought it was really fun. Now I can make my own Jeopardy games and play online with people. So that was kind of cool. So, anyways, been a great semester. Thanks, guys. See you later. Bye.